Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. For years, Duggar fans dreamed of the day Jana Duggar would share a glimpse into her romantic life. Known for her quiet dignity, thoughtful spirit, and devotion to family, Jana was often called the Cinderella Duggar, the sister who waited, watched, supported, and blossomed behind the scenes while the rest of the world speculated about her future. And then she shocked everyone. The day Jana Duggar became Jana Wisman, everything changed. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't dramatic, it was tender, simple, and deeply true to who she's always been. She married Stephen Wisman, and though the ceremony was private, the announcement shook the fandom with joy. Fast forward to today, and the newest surprise has arrived. Jana just shared a new video of her and her husband out and about on social media, and fans can't stop talking about it. It wasn't a wedding video. It wasn't staged. It wasn't glamorous or extravagant. It was real life, soft, wholesome, authentic. And it showed Jana in a way fans rarely get to see, laughing freely, walking hand in hand with her husband, exploring life beyond Arkansas and beyond the walls of reality TV expectations. And in a world obsessed with drama and spectacle, that kind of peace is its own kind of revolution. Let's unpack the excitement, the emotions, and the subtle beauty of Jana Duggar Wisman's unexpected social media moment. The video, simple, sweet, and so Jana. The clip wasn't long, but it didn't need to be. It began with sunlight streaming across a quiet lakeside. Jana and Stephen walked together on a winding nature path, tall trees framing the background. He carried a picnic basket. She held a bouquet of wildflowers she'd clearly gathered along the way. Jana wore a gentle blue dress, the kind her fans adore, and her hair flowed in soft waves past her shoulders. There was no makeup tutorial lighting, no filter, no polished influencer pose. Just Jana, looking peaceful, smiling like she'd been waiting her whole life to exhale. Stephen filmed her looking out over the sparkling water. "Pretty day," she murmured. He laughed softly. "Pretty wife." It was simple. It was soft. And it was perfect. Then the scene changed. A cozy cafe with rustic decor, fresh pastries on the table, and Jana sipping a latte while Stephen joked about her 5-minute plan that turned into a full adventure day. Jana teased him. "You married spontaneity, that's on you." The fans immediately fell in love with that line, because for the first time, Jana wasn't just the quiet sister, the gardener, the homemaker in waiting. She was a woman in love, building a life of her own, joyful, playful, free. Why this video hits so deeply? People didn't react to Jana's post just because she shared a clip. They reacted because Jana has always symbolized choice, patience, and quiet strength in a world that often misunderstood her. For years, speculation swirled around her. Why isn't she married yet? Is she choosing to stay single? Is she the sibling who got overlooked? Will she break tradition? But through it all, Jana remained calm, graceful, and grounded. She gardened. She traveled. She supported her siblings. She made a home, not a spectacle. And whether she responded or stayed silent, she did it on her terms. So when she finally chose to share a glimpse of married life, the impact wasn't just about romance. It was about agency. Jana Duggar didn't finally find love. She found love when she was ready, and that subtle truth resonated like a soft anthem for every woman told she's late in life simply because she refuses to rush her heart. The fan response, pure joy and a little happy crying. Within minutes, comment sections, public fan pages, Duggar discussion forums, social media fan groups, lit up like Christmas. "She looks so happy. I'm crying." The way he looks at her. This is everything. So proud of Jana for living life at her own pace. This feels like a fairy tale but real. Some fans even said this moment felt bigger than typical influencer romance posts because Jana never used her life as content. She shared, not performed. That authenticity made the moment feel less like social media and more like being invited into a personal milestone, not as spectators, but as supporters who'd waited patiently right alongside her. A new era for Jana Duggar Wisman. The video wasn't glamorous, but it was full of symbolism. Nature, her comfort space, gentle aesthetics, her signature style, playfulness, new energy, new identity. Quiet confidence. She didn't need to prove anything. Jana isn't just married. She's blooming. It's as if the weight of expectation lifted and she finally allowed herself to exist outside of everyone else's narratives. Even her movements felt freer. Relaxed shoulders, casual laughter, swinging her hand in Steven's instead of holding it like a posed photo. This wasn't a girl stepping into a scripted role. This was a woman stepping into her life. What this means for Duggar World fandom. Every time a Duggar sibling moves into a new chapter, fans feel a mix of nostalgia, curiosity, and emotion. But Jana's evolution hits differently because her identity was never wrapped in drama or rebellion. It was wrapped in quiet resilience. This video feels like closure for fans who spent a decade hoping she'd find happiness. Inspiration for women who choose timing over pressure. A gentle reminder that maturity doesn't mean rushing milestones. A celebration of independence expressed within faith and tradition. It is a shift not away from her roots, but toward a life she shaped herself. Steven Wisman, the calm anchor vibe fans are loving. People also notice Steven's presence, calm, supportive, grounded. He didn't dominate the video or turn it into a relationship showcase. He simply held space for Jana to be herself. He laughed with her, not at her. He captured her, not curated her. In one moment, she tripped slightly on the path, and he steadied her gently, whispering, "Got you." Fans replayed that moment endlessly, not because it was dramatic, but because it felt like partnership. Real, humble, tender partnership. A glimpse into their future? While the video gave fans a small taste of Jana's married life, it also sparked hopeful conversation. Not rumors, hopes. Gardening vlogs from their home? Travel posts from new adventures? Faith-centered relationship content? Cozy homemaking clips and DIY projects? Jana reading devotionals on her porch? Maybe, someday, motherhood glimpses? Not because fans need those things from her, but because they truly want to see her enjoy them. Rule-breaking, tradition-following, public or private, Jana has always been about sincerity, and this moment hints at more tenderness, not attention-seeking trends. Jana's strength was never loud, but it was unshakable. Some people rise loudly. Jana rose quietly. She never rushed to prove she was independent. She never rebelled to show she had her own mind. She never shouted that she was strong. She simply lived her truth until it grew deep enough to share. And when she finally offered a window into her world, it wasn't a dramatic reveal, it was a sunrise. Soft, steady, beautiful. The beauty of slow stories. Social media moves fast, but real life doesn't have to. Jana Duggar Wisman isn't trending because she shocked the world. She's trending because she reminded it of something pure. Love doesn't need an audience to exist. Joy doesn't need applause to grow. And some of the most beautiful stories aren't rushed, they're grown. For years, she tended gardens. Now, she's tending a marriage. And just like her roses and lavender and climbing vines, this new chapter is unfolding quietly, naturally, and gracefully. The video wasn't about showing off. It was about showing up. And Jana did, fully, joyfully, at last. Fans didn't just watch a couple on a walk. They watched a woman stepping confidently into a life she chose and blooming there.